Hello and welcome, what is going on? So this is MiaSanMiaTV and we've drawn 0-0 against Bayern Leverkusen in a game that quite frankly isn't that important. Normally I'd say, we need to win every single match, but today honestly the game wasn't that important just from an overall standpoint, because obviously we've got a big match coming up on Tuesday, and I was actually kind of surprised, or more like shocked, with the lineup that we went into this match, that we didn't actually rest key players, that we played basically our strongest formation except for a few players here and there, and I thought that was probably the wrong way to go. But even with our best players, we didn't really play that well to it there. In a game that honestly, if we had taken our chances, if we had a striker, I should say, we probably would have won. And I think that's been the story now for the last two games. Obviously, with Lewandowski being out for the last two games against Real Madrid, and obviously today against Bayern Leverkusen, that really we lacked a striker. And obviously, I'm really hoping that that Lewandowski will be back for the match against Real Madrid, which he should be, according to all representatives. He should be back against Real Madrid. But today, it just really proved like Müller, every time he did get into the dangerous position, he didn't want to take a shot because his confidence is down. He didn't look that confident. He didn't want to take the shot. He would rather like to pass. And it's honestly I guess you could say worrying, that even in one-on-ones, he doesn't want to take a shot. You can tell that his confidence has taken a hit, and it's honestly quite sad to see, really. But Bayern Leverkusen, I thought they did it pretty well. I thought they looked very good. I thought every time they did go forward, they looked pretty solid. Especially Brandt, I thought he looked especially good. Maybe trying to impress his new employees. I'm just saying, maybe. But I did think that Bayern Leverkusen was pretty good. I thought that they went forward quite a lot, which you kind of expect of Bayern Leverkusen. But it didn't go all out like you used to see them under Roger Smith. So it's a bit, I don't know. It's one of those, it's one of those games that I wasn't really expecting much, because I knew the players, their minds would be on Real Madrid. I knew, I expected us to go with a weaker squad. I expected us to go with a weaker team, which we didn't. But once I saw the lineup, I was thinking, you know what? We're playing pretty much our strongest team besides a few players here and there. So at least let's have a good performance to go with a confident mindset into the Real Madrid match. But we didn't do that. So today, I think just on all levels was pretty much a failure. Not so much because of the result, but much more because if you're gonna play the strongest team, you need them to win, especially before such a big match, so that can tank some confidence. And we didn't do that. If you play the weakest team, it wouldn't really matter, because then you still have the best team out on the bench that will play the game. But today, we played our best, pretty much. I don't want to say our best team. We played pretty much our best team, besides obviously on the wings. And a few players here and there. I mean, it wasn't like we played, we played the team that we were going to play against Real Madrid. No, but we did play a lot of regulars, a lot of players that are expected to play there. And I thought perhaps we shouldn't have. I've honestly thought perhaps we shouldn't have. I thought the youngsters should have gotten a lot more time. Neuer, I would have not risked Neuer today, because obviously he's just returned from injury. So I would rather have let him have an off day today and then play against Real Madrid. But that wasn't the case. Yeah. The game today, it was pretty. It was from as a spectator, it was pretty alright, but it was just, I don't know. It was just no drive from either team in the second half. First half, there seemed to be a little bit of a drive here and there, and then second half, it was just like both teams were like, yeah, let's just play it out. Let's just play the next 45 minutes without actually really trying anything, and that's really what it looked like. But yeah, now we go on. Real Madrid on Tuesday. No Boateng, most likely. No Hummels, maybe. No Javi, definitely. Yeah, this looks fun. This looks fun. So I'm gonna play, I say, Alaba and Kimmich defense. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. This is going to be terribly fun. But anyway, I'll see you guys until next time. Peace out, everyone. Have a nice day. Bye.